Cedar Lake, and we are back in the K5 Championship in the dirt late models. Looking to have another fun one. I was actually in practice really enjoying running this track with these, and was feeling pretty good on pace. But then I go out and qualify, and I qualified pretty much dead last. I only beat like 2 people maybe. So we're starting P12 in front of Bryce here in heat number 1. It's a 20 lap heat. I think it's 20. The first races are 20 laps, and then we have a 25 lap race, and then the feature is going to be a 55 lap race. So that should be fun. I just hope we do okay. We had a really good result and got very lucky at Lernerville last time. So we'll see if we can get lucky here as well. I'm not going to have very much speed compared to a lot of these guys, of course. But I'm going to try and stay out of trouble, not do too bad. I think part of the reason with qualifying being so much worse than practice is my practice laps were on a fresh track, and I was really just staying in the throttle pretty aggressively. Probably a pretty stupid thing to do, but need to back off throttle a little bit, be a little bit more careful with the inputs here, and just try my best to survive this thing. Cedar Lake's a fun short track here. I've run it
Get ready.
A couple times, I think, or maybe once before in the 358 modifieds. So here we go.
Green flag, green flag.
Green is out.
All right, man, 20 to go. Go get him.
Everyone's pretty much just on default set. I'm just going to be trying to keep it from getting too loose. I think Nick loosened his up, but I do not want mine to be any looser than it already is. Trying to sneak around the outside of the 19 there of Steven, but that got closed up pretty quickly. See if we can follow Shane around the bottom here, but that does not feel very good. See if we can pass him around the outside maybe. I don't know, not feeling too fast. Got a good run on him that time.
The car in P1 just at the fastest lap. 13.615.
Oh, don't run into him. You're just going to spin the guy out if you make any contact in the rear.
The car in P1 just
Having a good race here. Can't get any progress made though. I'm going to get up and hit the wall if I'm not careful. He got loose out of the corner there. I got loose in the corner. We're having a fun race, and I'm grabbing the wall. That's not good right there. Let's not do that again. That was a fun little battle with Shane there. Move down a little bit, be a bit more comfortable, kind of run a middle. Oh, we got very sideways right there. Yeah, middle line feels a lot better than the top or the bottom for me right now. Some big bumps in 1 and 2 that are forming. Trying to hang in there. Everyone's keeping it very clean. This has been a really good race. Looks like you want to be on the top to make any passes. Looks like Kevin on the bottom there is not able to get any progress made.
The car in P2 just at the fastest lap.
I lose a bunch of time right there. Trying to keep it smooth. Grab the wall down the straightaway, my favorite thing to do. Oh, they're making side contact ahead. Even if we catch these guys, we're not going to have anywhere to go. They're almost 3 wide. I gotta stop grabbing that wall on entry, though. They're kind of getting stacked up on the top, and that's allowing Kevin to kind of pull up a little bit on the bottom. They're going to be 3 wide. Very dangerous. This has been an awesome race. Really fun. I'm way back here, but having a good battle around everybody.
5 laps to go.
5 to go. Oh, Kevin caught the tires. We're gonna sneak around his outside. There's another spot. Oh. Huge nose push on entry. Try and keep working the middle. Don't run anybody over.
Two to go this time by.
2 laps to go.
13.
I keep grabbing that stupid wall.
5.
Ooh. Ian got a little bit sideways up in front of Steven.
Just got the
White flag.
That's 1 more lap to go.
Let's use the outside. Maybe we can sneak around Steven. If I can get it out of the wall.
Got one inside.
Oh, we might have just got him.
Clear low, clear low.
Oh, we did. Great race.
There's the flag, man. It's over.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was fun. Really fun.
Yeah, I just stuck on dirt.
Yeah, me too, but
Man.
just snuck around Steven there.
That was pretty good racing, though.
Right at the line. Can we have a camera angle for that? Oh my gosh, look at this. Holy cow. That was close. He went to the bottom trying to get around Ian, and I just stuck kind of running the top. And we got that to work. That was a fun, exciting race. I enjoyed that a lot. I wasn't fast, but we had a battle around us the whole time. We were racing with Shane there.
Go here, buddy.
And just got it done. So I think I'm going to do this a little bit differently than I have in the previous races. I think I'm going to skip the cautions and these heat races that I'm not a part of, and just see how that works. So I will see you next time I'm in the car.
Alright, man. Line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
Okay, we just had another great heat race. Very fun to watch. Obviously, watch Nick's video to get the actual view of the race. And we're here for the D main. We got 25 laps. I don't know how many transfer. I forgot to look at that. Same group as last time, I believe. We're going to be starting on the bottom. And we'll see how we can do. Starting in P9, right where we finished the last race. I think the invert was the top 5. Something like that. So I'm going to go down here and see if I can get the bottom to work at all. Just roll it. Top 11 move on. So we're not locked in by any means. It's going to be tricky. Going to be tricky. We'll do what we can. But at least these first 2 races pay points even if we don't lock into the feature. But that first heat race was so much fun. I want to do some more racing here. 25 laps this time. Track's already getting really slicked. I'm kind of nervous how the bottom's going to feel. Just got to be careful and not get it too sideways in front of people or push up and slide up into the top lane. But we may be heading to the back with how much better the top was when you were too wide. We will see.
Green flag, green flag.
I got a not very good start. I just throw it in there and get sideways.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Watch the tires.
Outside.
Just getting so sideways.
Clear high, clear high.
Oh man, not comfortable. Just gotta not slam the throttle. We should be able to keep control of it.
You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Hopefully.
Outside. Still there.
Actually, I think we made a little bit of progress.
Clear high, clear high.
Oh.
Outside.
Sorry.
Stay low. There's a car
Gosh
on
dang
the
it.
high side.
You're good.
Clear high. Clear high. You're clear high. Clear high. You've got wheel damage.
I have wheel damage apparently.
1, just hit the fastest left.
Now we're in the back.
013. You're clear high. Clear high.
Everyone on the bottom's just getting so sideways, and I got into the guy. And
All clear. All clear.
let's try and go up to the top if we can. That puts us back to P11.
6, just hit the fastest left. 13.976.
Luckily, he kept it straight,
Go get him.
and we're both able to keep going. Did not want to run over those tires though, but we're all right.
All clear. All clear.
Try and get this top to work again like we had in the first heat race.
The car in C1 just hit the fastest left. 13.858.
Let's stop getting the wall. Whoa, Ian just grabbed it. Oh,
Side, stay high. There's
just got a
car on the
huge
low
stack
side.
up right there.
All clear. All clear.
I'm going low, and I enter way too shallow. That was very bad.
Got one outside. All clear. All clear.
Oh, it just got so sideways. Okay, we got around Ian. He's gonna go low. We're almost 3 wide.
Inside.
Okay, I'd rather him be low. I want the top. This is intense. Do I dare attempt a slider? Probably not. Let's not push our luck. We're in 10th, in transfer spot. Steven's kind of walking away from us. We're doing all right though. Got a little gap behind us. Just need to keep it steady.
0.034. That was your fastest lap of the session.
We're close to halfway, or past halfway. Just past halfway. I'm doing pretty good on top, I think. I'm doing all right. Just keep it nice and steady. Don't grab the wall. We might need to try and pass Steven. It's going to be very hard.
Got one outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
I'm getting so sideways off the corner.
Clear high. Clear high.
I see Mitch up ahead.
The car in C1 just hit the
Oh, that's the wall.
13.857. 10 to go.
Don't hit the wall. Still got a little gap behind us. We can try a slider, though I have literally no experience with that move. Other than somebody doing it to me. But I don't know if we're going to be able to get close enough now. Oh, he pushed a little wide. Thought he was going to get the wall. Oh, I didn't slide it up enough.
0.019. Got one outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
I think we got it to work, kind of. That was like a half slider. That was like a very minimal effort slider, but it worked. We made the pass, and we're on the preferred lane. Okay, that was nice. This is crazy fun.
5 left to go.
Super, super fun. Oh, big nose push. Didn't want that.
Great job, driver.
Great job. We still got 4 laps to go. They're starting to catch me now. Maybe. They are running too wide. Watch the wall.
Alright, man. 2 to go.
2 laps to go. They're 3 wide ahead of me. Just keep rolling the top. I'm getting a good rhythm here. Coming to the white flag.
14.2.
White flag's in the air.
White flag at the line.
One more. And we get our P9.
Car stops down.
Man, this racing has been amazing.
There's the Checkered.
Whoo, that's fun. Really, really fun. That was excellent. I can't believe we made that pass without destroying ourselves or just giving it right back.
That was some good racing. Good luck to everyone in the game.
Oh man, that was a ton of fun. Let's go quickly take a look at that pass I just made. If I can find it. This is after we did it. It was like a half slider. I didn't even really do a slider. But we somehow got it to work. 'Cause he was getting up really high into the marbles, kind of grabbing the wall a bit. And here I'm really close to him, so I think this is the time to try it. So I go low, I throw it in pretty deep, but I don't slide up really at all. And we nearly get clear of him. And here I throw it in and slide up a bit, but we were pretty much clear of him already. He tries to cross us over, but just can't get quite a good enough run. Man, that was a blast. So we will be back for the feature. Okay, now we are back.
Line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
Time to do the feature. 55 laps. Tires are going to come into play. We're starting back here in P17. I'm going to just be trying to take it easy, trying to take care of the tires, do what I can with that. Nick actually sent me his setup, and it feels very stable, a lot tighter than just normal default. And I'm just going to be trying to keep it as straight as possible. He said treat it like a paved track. So we'll do our best with that. But early on here, this is a longer race. I'm just going to be trying to roll the bottom and just be nice and safe about it. We're not going to be throwing crazy aggressive moves on the outside of anybody. Quite yet, I don't think. But we'll see how this plays out. Should be fun though. These first two races were a blast. This has been some great racing. We've had a total of 1 caution, I think was in the last heat race. Everything else has been green flag. Pretty amazing.
We're going green next time by.
But we make it to another feature, so we're going to get some good points on the season. And just do our best, try and get as best of a finish as we can get without wrecking ourselves or anybody else. No reason to push it. We're starting pretty far back. Let's just be nice and careful, see if we can take care of these tires. I don't really know how, but we'll do what we can.
Green flag, green flag.
Green is out. Just be nice and patient.
Go low.
I keep
You're on the
getting
bottom
in the
three
back
wide.
of
Hold your line.
Chad in the
You're
35
all
there.
all around. All right, man.
Oh, we got a
is
caution.
Out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
Gonna
Pit road
redo
is
it.
closed. Let the 97 car by.
Okay, we're getting ready to go green here in just
Get ready.
a half corner. I'm gonna give this another shot. Basically doing a single file start to this race now. And they're going pretty
Green,
quickly,
green.
and I did not get a great start. But we're alright. Got some space now. That is way too sideways. Holy cow. I need to get better than that. I think with this setup, you might want to run bottom. And just not put any throttle into it. We're in 15th now after whatever wreck happened ahead of us. Colton got taken out, but I didn't ever see what happened.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Got one outside.
We need to get around Chad. He's getting it a little too sideways on the bottom. If we can. Oh, careful. Try not grab the wall. I can't get that top to work quite as good as I was in the previous races. it's not working quite as well. I think I do want to run bottom. I just
The leader just did a 14.35.
have nowhere to go down here right now.
Got one inside. Have a slow car on the bottom. Clear low, clear low.
Let's try and just make it work up top for now, I guess. Bottom is just so clogged up. But we're gonna get passed by
Got
Dan.
one inside. All clear, all clear.
Don't grab the wall.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Car 95.
One-
Taking the lead.
One time this whole session that I've wanted to be on the bottom, and I keep running into people because they're stacking up more than I expect.
The car in C8.
And I can't make any progress up top.
13.949.
Bottom has definitely come in
Outside.
a lot
All
better than
clear,
the first
all
two
clear.
races, which is good.
Got one outside.
Got Dalton
Clear
here.
high, clear high.
Just try and ease it around.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Stop getting so sideways.
You're clear high, clear high.
I think I'm putting too much throttle into it.
401. Got one outside.
Got around Dalton that time somehow. He might have grabbed the wall. We're in 14th now. I will take that. Huge cluster of cars up ahead.
Sorry, man, that was my fault.
That might be the whole
Oh, no,
front
you're
half
good.
of the
You're good,
pack
you're good.
are all too wide. It definitely feels like the bottom is where you want to be now. It's cool though that the lanes switch up like that.
Car 04 has taken the lead.
Just need to focus on not getting too sideways. We're slowly catching back up. And as they get side by side, we're going to catch a little bit quicker every time. Somebody just up into the wall. Watch those tires. We're doing alright. Running the bottom right now. Let's follow Brandon a little bit if we can.
Outside.
Oh, no contact.
You're clear high.
I just can't stop running into him. For whatever reason.
Got one outside. You're clear
Roll
high,
the bottom,
clear high.
follow Brandon.
Did a 14.548.
Everybody's fighting for the bottom right now.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Oh, Brandon just got the tires, got sideways a bit. It's alright.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
We're alright.
Got one outside.
Slow and
All
steady
clear,
progress. He's gonna clear me back. Maybe top line's coming in now. Coming back in. Whoops.
Car 24 has taken the lead.
Big nose push. We're gonna grab the wall a little bit. Huge bump into turn 2. Or turn 1 and 2, I think. He's gonna get around Brandon on the top side. I just get way too sideways up here. That's my problem. Just don't hit him. Or him. I'm all over the place right now. Let's get back into a rhythm. We got space behind us to Dan. People grabbing the wall ahead. Just can't get the drive through the corners that I need. I gotta stop getting so sideways though.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
A couple people grab the wall right there. They're able to keep going. I get way too
Outside.
sideways.
All clear, all clear.
Oh my gosh.
Outside.
That was not good.
Clear high, clear high.
And I'm up in front of Dan.
Got wheel damage.
Just trying to get it back collected. Okay. Let's not do that again. We just got way too sideways and then over the tires. Not good. Still got to be careful on the right foot. We're in 13th now somehow. Still behind Brandon and Chad here. Chad's looks like he's able to get around him almost. I just trying to keep it straight as possible. It's just not working for me. I'm just no good at that when it gets slicked off like this. I'm not. Don't feel like I'm driving it too hard. It's just pitching. Just don't have the experience. Chad is flying now though. He's way up there passing the 04 car. Having fun. Trying to keep it steady. Feel like I'm losing ground a bit. We got Ryan behind us. How did he end up so far back? Oh, somebody's sideways. It's Mitch. And there's a caution.
Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Whew. Alright, getting ready to go back green here. I've gained a couple spots there, I think, for the wrecks. But now Ryan is right behind us. He might be quicker than we are. We'll see if we can keep it under control and not get too sideways again.
Green, green, green.
Nice and easy. We got a decent start. Oh my gosh, it's just pitching. Pitching like crazy. But I think everybody's kind of dealing with that right now. Might need to try and get around Brandon. I have no idea how I'm going to be able to. I'm not getting the top to work at all like I was in the first two races.
We have 20 laps to go at the line.
Just try and keep it smooth. We got 20 to go.
Car 7 has taken the lead.
Don't run into him.
The lead is just 14.649.
Ryan is right behind us. Oh, and we're just getting crazy sideways. I'm trying to work around Brandon on the top. Oh!
Wrecking. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up.
We had nowhere to go there, but I think we're alright.
25 past the
Looked like Chad spun up by the wall.
Past the 17 past the
And,
past the 8 car.
Just everyone stacked up there.
17 past the.
Alright, we'll be going green this time. We've made it up to 9th. I think we just passed a couple more, though, from that wreck. Hopefully we're alright. We ran into that pretty quickly. May have a little front end damage, but we'll try and keep it together up here. We got Bryce starting right behind us. No one's going quite yet.
Green. Good job, man. You're in the top 10.
And we're all grabbing the wall. I'm just getting insane sideways. Kind of just followed Brandon there. Try and get it low.
3 wide. You're in the middle.
Whoa, we got 3 wide call for a moment. I got to stay away from the top. It's just not working for me. Not working at all. I'm just going to have to ride behind Brandon and hope he makes a mistake or something. I cannot get that top to work. Oh, they're spinning ahead of us.
Go low.
Car's in the wall, no caution. There's a caution.
Caution is out. Line up single file.
Okay, we got the one to go again. Gonna have like 13 laps to go. I think we're up to 7th now, maybe 8th. But we're getting really lucky here. Just need to try and not get it super sideways on entry to turn 1 again, like we did last time.
Green flag. Car 66.
Bryce got a much better start than we did. Oh, just don't get wrecked by spinning ourselves. Alright, we're still ahead of them. Keep rolling that bottom. Follow Brandon. Brandon's going to lead us forward. Mitch has made his way back up as well. He's just a couple spots behind us. I'm just spinning my tires.
All clear, all clear.
And now I've lost the bottom. It's not what I wanted.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Oh my gosh, I can't
Inside.
keep it
Clear
straight
low, clear low.
anymore.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
It's alright, we lost a couple spots there.
Inside.
Don't run into Mitch.
There. Hold the line. Clear low, clear low. We have 10 to go this time by.
I'm just falling apart. I don't know what
Inside.
the issue is.
Man, caution is out.
If it's
Caution is out.
tire related or what. We got another caution.
Past the 5, past the.
Okay, we're still in ninth. We just have got to stay on the bottom. I am got nothing up top, and we got a few faster people behind us, I think. But we just got to stay on the bottom. We're just getting way too sideways up top. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but they're all getting stacked up here. There might be some black flags from that.
Green flag.
Just try and get low. I think Dalton's quicker than we are. They're 3 wide here with Brandon and Mitch and Bryce, and there's going to be contact. We're going to come out ahead of most of that. We might be 3 wide. We are 3 wide. Oh, and Mitch just got turned.
All clear, all clear. All right, man. Caution is out.
I hope we didn't cause that.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
1 to green once again with 7 laps to go once we take the flag. We are up to 6th now after that.
Get ready.
Just hard racing incident there. We were 3 wide. I hope I gave Mitch and them enough room. But he got turned into the outside wall. He was in the middle. Here we go.
All right, man. Pace cars.
You just got to be so
Green
ginger
flag,
on
green
throttle,
flag.
and I just got to keep it from getting too sideways. It's that big bump that's not helping things either. Just ride behind Nick if I can. Once we get cycled up off the bottom, we're just garbage, though. We can't let that happen. Though we're not much better on the bottom either, by the look of it. Just have to never get on throttle, basically. With how slick this thing is. Oh my gosh. Still got a gap behind us, so that's good. And I'm gonna grab the wall. Basically driving this thing like it's got a blown right rear. It's insane. It's so slick. We got space behind us, though. Everyone's struggling right now. We're all on the same surface, of course. Oh, just don't spin out. I would be elated with a 6th place, that's for sure.
2 laps to go.
2 to go. Coming to the white. We're gonna end this thing under green.
Got one stopped up high. All right,
White
man.
flag.
White flag at the line.
Car stopped up high call, but that looks cleared.
0.447.
Got Dalton behind us by not far. We can't make any mistakes here. Just got to roll the bottom. Hope he doesn't get around the top. And we're going to come around and get our 6th place.
Good racing, Gavin. Good racing.
Whew. Yeah, good racing. That was fun.
There's the flag. It's over.
That was a fun event.
Good race, everybody.
Lots of good racing. Just insanely difficult
Yeah, it was good racing there, number 17.
in the feature there. Insanely difficult, but I steal another good finish somehow. After getting damage and not being fast, we somehow get away with it. 69.38, 81.38. I was way worse. Didn't use my right front at all. Oh man, we were just I don't know how to save tires. That's a big thing for me. And with I don't know how to save tires for dirt. Now that tire wear is a thing. No idea. So maybe we'll eventually get that figured out. I think my big problem was with getting too sideways was my right rear was just going away. So it looks like a lot of people were kind of in that same same kind of range. But we will take a look at the cautions. I think Colton was involved with the first one. We'll just watch them. I'm not going to go through all of them because it'll probably be a bunch of wall hits. Nothing Colton could do about that. 15 of Mark into the first turn, just grabs a bad angle of the wall and gets into Colton, and then he's broken. Both of them are broken, unfortunately. Tough situation there. And then we go for a bunch of laps. Then we have a bunch of cautions in a row. Mitch grabbing the wall a little bit. Nick is up front right here. Still haven't got to the caution yet. It's lap 33. I think this is Mitch. Oh, he just gets sideways through the slick and spins it. Doesn't look like anybody hits him. So that's good. Mitch was very quick as well. Had he not wrecked, we would have never been in front of him, and we definitely wouldn't have beat him if he hadn't wrecked the second time. And that's when the 35, Chad, in front of this line of cars, just slides up and spins it on the outside, and I'm kind of looking at that and reacting, and I slide up and grab the wall and just nowhere to go for any of us. And really bad luck for... we got very lucky we were able to keep going, but really bad luck for Dylan in the 04 who has nowhere to go and then ends up on his roof. We all hit the brakes there. It's just right through the center of the corner. We're going as quick as we can. If I can find myself there. That was lap 39, and then we do a 2-lap run to lap 42 for another wreck. Oh, the 03 just gets it sideways. See, that's what I was afraid of doing, just pitching it sideways and like coming to a complete stop and then just getting hit. Like there's just nothing anyone behind you can do. So that spins Kenneth up in front of William, and then that leads to both of them being wrecked there. Then we go a little bit more. Bryce. Nothing. I was getting so sideways there. Not sure if we're seeing the wreck or not. Not quite. Ryan here. Oh, Chad just gets loose again, and then Ryan has to react to that and then spins it himself. It's unfortunate there for him. And then lap 47, we have an instant wreck. This is the 3 wide. They're 3 wide already. Bryce, Mitch, and Brandon, and they're hitting each other there. And then I'm coming in behind that. They make contact, get hooked together a little bit. And we're 3 wide, and I'm trying to make sure I give enough room. I guess I did, but it's just so hard to have that work. Bryce gets loose and comes up and grabs him, or comes down and grabs him. Mitch got loose, went up a bit. But 3 wide there, that's just tough, just hard racing. And then after that, we go green to the end. Finish with a P9 or P6. Really, really good. Really happy with that. Started 17th, finished P6. I've been getting really lucky this series. I don't know. I've got no speed at all, but somehow getting away and getting some good finishes. So that was an enjoyable one. I really loved those heat races. The feature was just so tough just because how slick it was, but the heat races were super fun racing. So really enjoyed that. Thanks for watching.